So, Euro 2024 is just around the corner, and what better way to do it than get two football experts, me and you, Danny, to predict how the tournament's going to go. It's not a prediction, it's seeing the future, because I guarantee you every single one is going to be correct.
It will be. We're the octopus.
Yes.
Remember that?
I do remember that. Was that World Cup or Euros?
Was that World Cup 2010 or was that Euros 2012?
Oh, could have been either. But I think we make a new animal.
We are going to be the Greyhound.
Ooh, I like that. And on to Greyhounds. Group A. So we've got Germany, Scotland, Hungary, and of course Switzerland. Who are we thinking to top that group? Or should we start bottom up?
Well, I think Scotland are losing the group.
Really?
I think Scotland.
Okay.
How are we doing this? Whose choice goes? Do we just agree on it? We have to fight.
We agree. We agree on it.
I personally think Scotland aren't beating Switzerland or Hungary. I think they might nick a draw against Germany, weirdly.
I think Germany don't beat Scotland in the first game, and I think Scotland actually comes second. I think Hungary are pretty
But then we have to put Scotland third then, really, don't we?
Okay, Scotland third.
That's our agreement.
I think you were going Hungary there. Fourth?
I don't know any Hungary players, so I'm happy to put them fourth.
Dominic Szoboszlai's there.
Yeah, true.
Orban at the back as well, but I think they haven't got the legs for it. I don't see any threat with Hungary. Now, it's Germany and Switzerland. Obviously, Germany is their home tournament.
I think the home nation comes top of the group.
I think Toni Kroos has got it for them to come top there, and of course that leaves Switzerland second place. Moving on to Group B, Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania. Albania is an interesting one, if I say so myself. But who?
I think.
Yeah.
Italy at the bottom.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? I'll go with that because I think it's a little bit group of death.
It's definitely looking. I think it's definitely. Yeah, I think it's definitely the toughest group. I mean, the Netherlands, France, Poland, Austria is a tough group. But
yeah, I could see a world where Italy lose to Spain and Croatia, draw to Albania, and Albania get third on goals for.
I'm happy you said Albania third because I agree with that.
Okay, who are we going for top?
Do you want to say first?
I personally think Spain look dangerous.
Okay, I think Spain, and I've said this recently to you, I think they're getting their midfield back a little bit that they used to have back in the sort of early 10s where they had that like the best midfield ever. And I think that looks like it's coming back a little bit. Pedri, Gavi, that Yamal kid. I think they're coming second though because I think Croatia are going to have a good tournament.
Okay, I had it hovering over first.
Yeah, I know you did. But no, we have to agree. You can fight back.
I personally think Spain. I can move them around. I personally think Spain are just better than Croatia.
They are a better team, but I think I think Croatia are an organised place.
Okay, I'm going to go with you for that. Allow Croatia top.
Oof.
Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. This is very much like a GeoGuessr location group. This is
Sam. Pop England at the top for me.
And that's it.
Looking at the group, yeah, we don't need anyone else. I think Serbia are always quite good. I like Denmark. Eriksen's back. I think they're going to have a lot of fight in them.
Yep, I like that.
That's going to drive them a lot because you saw when was it 3 years ago when he went out of the tournament in the way he did.
Yep.
They then sort of had a battle in them that took them to the semi-final, if I'm not wrong. We beat them in the semi-final, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, because
they took us to extra
amazing
time.
free kick. Incredible free kick from, was it Damsgaard?
Don't know.
Someone. Incredible free kick.
I think that they're sort of going to have that heart again. The Danish people are a nice person.
Yeah, so you're thinking second, are you?
Yeah, we've done this a weird way round. I think
we have, but England were going to be first, weren't they?
I personally would drop Serbia in third and then go Slovenia fourth.
I don't know too much about Slovenia and Serbia anymore, to be honest. 5-10 years ago, I can name quite a few of their players, but nowadays, I couldn't really tell you many. Moving on to teams I can tell you quite a bit about. Netherlands, France, Poland, and Austria. As of recording this, however, Lewandowski went off injured for Poland. Does that change your predictions? Did he get knocked out? If he's out of the tournament, I'm not sure yet. But as of recording this,
Do they still have Blaszczykowski?
No, he's long gone. I think he's long gone.
And Austria have David Alaba still?
David Alaba. Don't know if Arnautovic is called up to the squad. Should really know that, but it doesn't matter too much. Who are we going for fourth here?
I'm going Austria.
Why below Poland?
Generally, I think those sorts of countries are quite good in these, just getting past the groups in these tournaments. I'm probably going to be proven wrong by history, but I think like your Serbias, your
Yeah,
Croatia's.
I know
your
exactly what you
Poland's.
mean.
They're quite good at
Yeah.
just being a little like annoying team that have like a load of average players that work quite well together.
They're kind of like the Burnleys, that just pick up points versus big teams out of nowhere, but aren't very good.
I think Burnley's harsh, but yeah.
Probably Poland's third.
I mean, I think Netherlands and France are going through.
Yeah, I've got a rogue one here. I think Holland, Netherlands, are my dark horses for the tournament.
Wow.
I think that early shouts for dark horses are actually yours, or feel free to put them in whenever you want. But for me, dark horse is Netherlands. Let me know in the comments who your dark horse is for your tournament, and of course, let us know your predictions as well. Your winner, your golden boot, all that stuff in the comments below. Also, like and subscribe. Treat yourself to some more content coming over the next few weeks, Euros related. But getting back onto us, I'm going to go Netherlands first. I think.
I'm happy to agree with it. I don't agree with it.
Okay.
But I'm happy to put it there because you did the last one for me.
Yes.
I think France are gonna walk the group, but
wow.
We'll
I would like to think that Holland beat Poland and Austria, France beat Poland and Austria, Netherlands and France probably draw, and I think goal difference, Netherlands just somehow get a better goal difference in those games.
Come back
That's
to
how I
this
see it
video
going.
after Netherlands-France. I think France beat Netherlands like 3 or 4-1. Just putting that out there.
Group E, Ukraine, Slovakia, Belgium, and Romania.
This
group's kind of bad, isn't it?
I've got some rogue shouts.
Yeah, okay.
So do you want to say who you think's at the bottom?
Slovakia.
Okay, yeah. I'm happy to go with
Well,
it.
these two,
I would
right?
have put
Slovakia or
Romania, but I'm happy to go. We'll go Slovakia.
They're giving me plucky underdogs. Romania. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So they'll nick a draw from somewhere, and I think that puts them third. But you think they're bottom? What makes you think that?
I've never heard a lot come from Romania football-wise. Generally, Slovakia again. I put them into that group of the Poland, the Serbia, the Slovenia, the Croatia, where they just sort of always manage to like upset someone. But no, I'm happy with that. It could go
I would
either
just
way.
like to think. I'd like to think there's an upset somewhere in these groups, like Germany, Switzerland, Croatia, Spain. All these top two are just generic at the moment. I would love for someone rogue, like a Georgia, we'll get to that in a minute, to get through. That would be unbelievable. But I think Ukraine second, Belgium top. Are you thinking?
Yeah, but I do think Ukraine are going to have a little bit of the Denmarks in that they've got that big hearty reason to play.
Yeah.
I'm happy to go them second because I think Belgium, not the team that they were maybe 2 tournaments ago, but they still got some good players.
Lukaku could be quite important for them. I feel like.
Yeah, and I remember him last. It was in the last Euros or the World Cup, and he just did nothing. He just missed like sitters in front of goal.
Yes, he was missing. There's one game where he missed like 5 chances, didn't he? Like 2 open goals or something. So yeah, I think he could have a good tournament though.
It'll be a hero or a meme, won't he?
A hero or a zero, some might say. Wouldn't
yeah.
They? Group F: Turkey, Portugal, Georgia, or Czech Republic.
I'll go Georgia bottom.
Okay. Yep.
Pretty instantly. Don't know a single one of their players. You're probably going to tell me one now.
Yeah, plays for Napoli, Kvaratskhelia. Pretty sure
I do
it.
know
Probably
him.
not.
I never know how to say his name.
They've also got. Can't think. I think that's the only one to be honest. Not going to make up that I know more. I think he's the only one that I know. There may be a random centre half playing in Sweden somewhere that we've heard of, but I don't know. Third place: Turkey, Portugal, or Czech Republic.
I think Portugal.
Really?
I think maybe that's our upset.
I am happy to do that because I think Ronaldo
Bruno throws a big strop in the first game. I think Ronaldo, not really what he was anymore. He's still obviously who he is, but I just don't think he's going to be able to drag a team through a tournament anymore. He's scoring like one of the top goal scorers in the world, but in a league where they sort of just let him score.
Yeah, I don't see. So they've got some decent players. They've got a solid squad, but I would just like to think they're not a team, if that makes sense. I'd like to think they're individuals and just don't do very well. That'd be lovely to see. I would talking of a team. I would love Czech Republic to do well. Soufal and Souček for West Ham are there. Patrick Schick scored an unbelievable goal from the halfway line.
Top
was that
goal
World
scorer
Cup or
in
Euros?
the last Euros, wasn't he?
But he was unbelievable, wasn't he? That halfway line goal.
4 in his first 2 games or something?
Yes, he did. You're right.
I have a feeling he was joint top goal scorer, or maybe Harry nicked it.
So I think their definition of a team.
Yeah, I don't think Turkey are going to win the group, so
I
Yep.
think Czech Republic top,
Happy with
Turkey
that.
second. I don't know too many Turkish players anymore, to be honest with you. I don't know too many.
No.
Back in the day I used to, but now
Soyuncu?
not so many. Yeah, is he even called up? I'd assume so. But we've now got third place teams. So the best 4 third place teams get through to knockouts. So we've got
4 of
Scotland,
them go
Albania,
through.
Serbia, Poland, Romania, and Portugal. Now, 2 each.
Yep.
Give me your 2, please.
Portugal and Poland.
And you're going for double P's. I'm going for double S. Scotland and Serbia.
Interesting.
I think Romania and Albania unfortunately go out. But let's have a look at how this shapes up the knockout stages.
I think we've done Austria quite harsh.
Well, it's a bit late now, isn't it?
No, it's way too late. But I'm just thinking, like, I think there we might be wrong. I don't see them like doing awfully.
Croatia and Portugal. Who are you saying for that?
I'm saying Croatia.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Obviously, Portugal were the third place team in our pick, so
Yeah.
probably reach Croatia there. Germany, Denmark. I think we're probably both in the. Oh, you're going for plucky underdogs, are you?
No, I'm going Germany, but I think that's a harsh end to Denmark's road.
Yeah, It's a home nation in a tournament
And
where
they're Germany.
Tony Kroos has won everything but the Euros, so this could be an amazing farewell.
Musiala.
Last chance for him. Czech Republic and Scotland. What a mid-table Premier League
Czech
clash
Republic.
is that, by the way.
This is like
Unbelievable mid-table
Wolves
clash.
v like
Bournemouth.
Everton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Czech.
Czech Republic, I'd like to see Czech Republic do well. Well, I do think part of me thinks Scotland could actually have a good tournament.
Yeah,
France,
I wouldn't mind
Ukraine?
it.
France,
I mean,
Ukraine?
I think France.
I think we're all in agreement France probably get pretty far, right?
Yeah.
I think everyone in the comments also agree that France are probably one of the favourite
If you
teams
don't
to win
agree,
this.
Tell us why. And what's your language?
Belgium and Serbia. Who are we going for? This is a tricky one for me because I don't know how good either of these teams actually really are.
I've got my answer.
Would love a little upset in Serbia, but I think Belgium have the players.
I was going to say, I think Belgium are always good on paper, bad in tournaments. So Serbia. But I'm happy to go with the obvious favourite. They have good chocolate.
They do have lovely, lovely chocolate. Netherlands and Turkey.
I go Netherlands. I don't
Netherlands.
know if many people would disagree with that.
Do you remember that time when Turkey were like everyone's dark horses for like the World Cup, was it? And everyone went absolutely mental for them and they lost like every game and came bottom.
Yeah, I don't like. I think sometimes like people just pick a team. Oh wow,
Yeah.
no, scroll up. We're going for the top in every single one.
We
The home
have.
team.
We have the home team in every single one. And I think we're going to follow suit in England, Poland, aren't we?
England.
Tick.
Yeah.
It's not really a debate or a question or a topic. England are just winning this game.
But
Like simple as.
it's not all home teams when you get to the bottom one. There's another good maker of chocolate.
And paella as well.
Paella.
Paella versus chocolate. What are you
Do
going
you know what
for
we
right
should do
now?
actually?
Yeah?
For a different video, let us know in the comments below if you want to
No,
see
we're
this.
gonna
We
say.
should do the World Cup of different things. So
Yes.
like put like all the
I
foods
like that.
together and do them
Yeah.
against each other. Put all
Good.
the different sports together and put them in a tournament. I'm going Spain. How are you?
100% Spain. 100% Spain versus Switzerland. Probably one of the easiest. This is a big one. Oh, Modric versus Kroos. One of their last Euros, both of them most likely.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna say Germany again.
Yeah, I think home advantage is huge, like beyond huge.
Oh yeah, they're
I
gonna
think-
have the crowd behind them. I think
Yeah.
they've probably got the better team by far as well. Dare I say it?
Yeah, I think they're a better team than Croatia. And meeting them in the semi-finals, Czech Republic or France. Now that could be a huge game. France.
I think
Germany.
it's gonna be an amazing semi-final of Germany v France.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think so.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
Czech
really see it going.
Have run
any
their
other way.
race. I don't see if they beat France. What an underdog story that would be, but I don't see it. Now Belgium versus Holland, Netherlands 100%. I think Netherlands Netherlands go far, and semi-final is far. Now England, Spain. Try
And
and,
I
be
think
unbiased.
semi-final's probably as far as they go.
Yeah,
I
Be
know,
unbiased,
without
England
being
versus
biased,
Spain.
I genuinely think England probably have the better of Spain. As a squad, as a team, I think the players get on really well. I know that Spain I think they have a big mix of like really young and really old. I think our team's quite sort of similar. We've got a few of the older players, but generally it's quite a young, fresh
I
team.
think with England, is that we have the best midfielders in the world,
Yeah, I mean,
and that goes a long way.
Yeah, like we've made big decisions like not including Maddison and Grealish.
Yeah,
like that sort of speaks to the volume of
the quality we have.
Yeah, the depth in each position,
Yeah.
the players we
So
can bring on.
I think England, because I think Rice and Bellingham are just incredible. And I think they can carry us a little bit.
Foden as well.
Yeah,
he's going to be big in this tournament.
Yeah, I hope so. I think Harry Kane will have a great tournament.
Yeah, I think he will probably, if we go to get to the semi-final at least, I think he'll be Golden Boot again.
Germany versus France, big semi-final, first semi-final.
Go on,
That's
I've got
like
my
a classic
answer.
one, isn't it?
Who
it's
do you
a
think
classic
it's gonna
one.
Be?
Oh, it's actually really tough to call because Germany are the home team, but France are so good.
France are so good.
It's tough. If Germany weren't on home soil, 100% France, but I think it has a huge impact on them. But I still think France.
Good job. There's another big team still in it.
And meeting them in the final, Holland or England. Now, my data's telling me Holland won it once, 1988, which was in Germany. They won it in Germany.
There you go. It all links.
Does that change your mind?
Nope. I'm just going to kiss the badge quickly. Yeah, I genuinely, if I'm being non-biased, and I think it's hard to do, I do just think if you look on paper, England and Netherlands, I know we lost to Iceland and we lose silly games in friendlies and stuff.
Friendlies don't matter.
I can imagine we might not win all of our group stage games, but I think that'll very much be a period of us just getting our feet a little bit.
It's about grinding out results, though. If you play too well and you slump in form a bit, it's a bit of a shell shock. But if you grind out wins,
we still got a lot. Our squad is like pretty much the same squad that was got to the final in against Italy. So I think they're gonna have a thing to fight for.
The thing to fight for is the final versus France.
First half, what's the score?
We go in 1-0 down.
1-0 down.
I think it's a sloppy goal from a set piece. I think whoever's playing left centre back for them scores from a corner, but not a header. It's a little bouncy one in the box, slots it in. Cheap goal to give away. 1-0 France half time.
And then I think in the second half, we find our feet a little bit. We get a goal pretty soon after half time, exactly what Gareth wanted. Maybe sort of 50, 55 minutes.
Who scores that?
I think Harry gets that one.
Okay, nice.
And then I think as the game progresses, I think they come back into it a little bit. We take a bit of bombardment, but then I think we have a counter attack and get another one, maybe 80 minutes.
Yep. Who are you thinking scores that?
I think Foden gets that one.
Interesting.
If he's still on the pitch at that point.
I
or Saka.
had Jared Bowen scoring that goal.
I bet you did.
In my head.
And I bet it looked exactly like the one against
the one in Prague.
Yeah,
exactly like the one in Prague. And what happens after the 82nd minute?
89th, maybe an extra time.
Please don't concede. Please,
they get one. Mbappe through, clean through. Actually, not clean through. We're sitting back and taking on a load of pressure.
Typical
and it just
Gareth
comes to him outside of the box. He's sitting there waiting. Curls it. Beautiful goal.
Oh,
it's
that's heartbreaking. Oh,
Sam, first half of extra time.
Goalless.
Yeah,
it's goalless.
Okay.
It's goalless.
Second half of extra time.
Yeah. Tell me. Don't give me bad news. Don't give me bad news.
I'd say it's goalless.
Yep.
There's an injury.
Oh no. Not
I don't
Jordan
know
Pickford,
who for, but it's for someone who would have been taking a penalty.
Oh, it's not Jordan Pickford, no?
No. I don't know which team either.
That.
I could sense there's going to be
right.
drama.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to put a name on it because I would feel horrible if it actually happened.
Yeah, like if it was Kylian Mbappe or something, it would be horrible.
No, that'd be lovely. It's penalty shootout, Sam. I'm going to leave it to you now.
Yeah, so Harry Kane steps up.
Yeah.
Does his run up, textbook run up. Slots it bottom left. Keeper has absolutely no chance. Doesn't even get a fingertip on it. It's so
we
powerful.
go first then, yeah?
1-0. We are first.
We lead the way.
We win the toss.
Show them what we're about.
And also we are shooting towards the England fans.
Good.
As well.
I don't know why we'd get to choose our end and then they'd do us a favour by letting us take first.
The Mbappe injury has disorientated the whole squad. Their concerns. But Griezmann steps up for the pen and he makes no mistake. Down the middle, he scores.
I think second up is probably going to be Bellingham. He's a leader, and I think he goes. I think he Panenkas it.
Oh, nice! I see it.
I can't. No, I don't think Bells wouldn't do that. I think he goes middle. So like, as in not middle century, but middle as in not top or bottom corner, but side netting.
Yep.
Inside of the foot, curls it, lovely.
Nice.
Left side, so it's sort of his right foot coming across it. Do you know what I mean?
Yep, I see it.
Does the keeper with his eyes very much.
Yeah.
And then I think their penalty taker, Mbappe, because we didn't put a name on the injured player.
Yeah.
I think he goes down the middle with force and it goes in.
2 down the middle. That's an interesting one because third penalty steps up. Up steps Phil Foden.
Yeah, had to be.
Left-footed players. I worry with left-footed players taking penalties. Don't know why. Always have.
Yeah.
But he makes absolute meal out of it.
No.
Hits the underside of the bar.
No.
But the referee's whistle buzzes. It's over the line.
Oh my goodness me.
We've gone ahead. And up steps. For some reason, the left centre half that scored the penalty, he's feeling confident. It scored the goal to make it 1-0. He's feeling confident. He steps up. And the keeper's thinking, I'm staying down the middle. Both pens be down the middle.
Yeah.
He slots it in as well. 3-0.
Nah.
That's 3-0.
Right.
Should we just do 11-all? Go for the whole team?
No, because I don't know if I can name that many French players. Up steps Saka, who did come on about 80 minutes in.
Yep.
When we were still looking for that sort of goal to take the lead. If you cast your minds back, we're 1-1 at that point. He comes on. He was impactful as well. He played the ball through to Foden.
Yep.
Who for some reason stayed on.
Yeah.
Even though that'd probably be the obvious change. And he scores. It's a redemption arc from the Euros in 2021.
Yep.
He gets the goal. His
Lovely.
teammates there's relief around the camp.
Yep.
We've not won it yet, but that
We're getting
lovely
close.
man isn't going to be subject to the hate that he got last time, and it's a
Agreed.
nice story in itself.
A lovely redemption arc.
And up steps. Does Rabiot still play?
Yeah. Let Rabiot take a pen.
Up steps
Rabiot can take a
Rabiot and absolutely he John Terry's it.
No
He's
way.
complaining about the weather because there's a little bit of dew on the pitch.
Yeah, okay.
And he's upset about that. Absolutely slips, skies it, and he's ruined his white France kit shorts as well.
Yeah, I can see that. Jordan Pickford steps up and takes the 5th penalty to win it.
Does he win it?
Absolutely. Top right.
Yes.
Top right.
Oh, he goes for like a little Billy Wingrove one.
Yeah, and he turns to the camera and goes, Swaz Lynch, and shushes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so Pickford. Instead of celebrating, he runs the length of the pitch to like cup his ear to the France fans. Pure shithousery.
With the press of the mouse, England have won it.
Wow. That
England
felt
have won
good.
the Euros.
I got a little bit of like a dopamine rush when you did
a tingle down the spine.
Yeah.
Who's your top goal scorer for the tournament then?
Having got to the final and having been the best striker in the world, Harry Kane comes away with 8 goals.
Yeah, I see Harry Kane Golden Boot.
Yeah.
Who's your dark horse for the tournament?
I don't know if they're over-exceeding, but I don't know if Croatia have any expectations.
Okay.
So I think they'll probably get a quarters or maybe even push on a little bit.
I think for me, Netherlands. I think Netherlands could do really well.
Yeah.
Really well. And final question.
Yeah.
And guys in the comments, let us know your comments as well. Dark horse, top scorer, winner, and also who the worst nation is going to be. So that could be they could win games but be like disappointing. Like France could finish third and that would be like awful for them. It can't just be like Albania who are just like not very good anyway. The biggest underachievers, should we say? Who are you going for?
Portugal. It was between Portugal and Belgium.
Yeah, I think Portugal will have a stinker of a tournament.
Yeah.
Absolute stinker. And it'll be embarrassing when they win it. But they won't win it, because I'm sure of that. Anything else you want to add before we wrap up our England trophy parade?
We're going to end the episode with the same question we always ask to you, Sam.
Yep. On that note, Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.